plays games with Steve
and Angel.
Alrighty then.
Let's get going.
Oh, it's very sad.
What was Mr. Edgeworth talking about? Mr. Edgeworth, I said that weird.
A memory of a crime that I committed. A memory of murder.
Do you really think that Mr. Edgeworth
Maya, for the love of God, you gotta stop talking
Damn it,
like
you didn't
that.
give me a chance to be like,
killed?
Maya, I swear to God.
Maya, for God's sakes, shut it. Anyway, I don't believe it. Not Edgeworth. Some painful memory has been troubling him recently. But he never takes someone's life. Never!
Nick.
Never!
Oh.
Yo! How's everyone doing? What do you think of my performance today? I had him swooning in the aisles, huh, Maya?
Swooning? Me?
Steve, do your next couple lines with the ooh voice we were doing before as Larry.
Okay.
I want to see how mad I get.
Oh, yes. I do remember feeling faint.
Right on. Tell me the truth. Is like love at first sight, White?
Stop.
No, it's like you audibly hear someone jump over the couch.
I just say strangling.
And I'm like, it's not me. It's not me.
Larry, you're dead.
Right, Nick?
Huh? Me? Well, maybe my heart skipped a beat or two.
Oh, my.
I think you could do better than that. Come on. I saved Edgeworth in there, dude. Edgy. You guys should be bowing before me. Yeah, bow before your hero. Why that face for that line?
You should be bowing.
You should be bowing. Everyone should love me.
I'm gonna kill both of you. Larry, you really helped out in the trial today, I guess.
You did. If you weren't there, Larry, I'm sure Mr. Edgeworth would have been found guilty.
But seriously, Nick, that boat shop caretaker guy is pretty suspicious. But Edgy ain't off the hook yet.
Way to spoil the mood, Larry.
Hey, I'm just a guy sitting in the audience, you know? From where I was sitting, Edgy seemed pretty edgy. I mean, can you really know he's telling the truth about that night?
Nick?
I don't know. But what I do know is I'm gonna believe in you two until the end.
Us too?
Edgeworth and who else? You mean me, right?
Nah, he means me, right, Nick?
Yeah, you, Larry.
Not me? But why you, Larry?
Because Larry could channel the spirit of Mia Fey.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
No.
Oh, someone's drawn it.
Yeah.
Huh? Actually, yeah. Why me, Nick?
Enough with the silent treatment.
That needs to become the new DeviantArt fetish, is characters channeling Maya Fey, or Mia Fey. Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah. Is it not already?
I don't know if I've seen that.
You haven't looked it up?
And the internet is wild.
Nick.
That was your Gold Roger fucking statement there. Ever since, people flock to DeviantArt.
Oh, God, no.
My fetish is yours for the drawing.
You want my fetish? You can have it.
You can draw it.
Why do you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? What's a fetish?
Maya, don't worry about it.
I mean, he's changed recently, true. True. But when we first met him, he was kind of a jerk, don't you think?
You didn't know him back. You didn't know him back then. Back when he wanted to become a defense attorney.
Wait, was that when you two were classmates?
But they were roommates. Yes, in grade school. They saved me, Miles and Larry. They saved me, and I'll never forget it. That's why I became a defense attorney, you know.
What? Hey, Larry, what's he talking about?
Huh? Sorry, I kind of forgot.
Okay, Nick, out with it. I'm going to hear this story today, and that's final.
Okay. It's kind of a long story, so hang in there. It's one of those virtues last reward monologues.
Oh, God.
Okay, so I really love root beer. It was the beginning of spring, 4th grade. I was on trial. A class trial.
Class trial?
I know they're not talking about that kind of class trial, but did you guys ever do like a mock trial in school?
No.
It was actually really fun. I was on like the defense team of a class trial with it was very fun.
Was this pre or post playing Ace Attorney?
Oh, this was definitely post, so it was really fun too.
Oh, God.
It was in an English class, and everyone was really into it, which was fun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
No, it wasn't just me being like, I love this, and everyone's like, this fucking loser.
Objection! Yeah. Take that!
You remember, Larry? Spring, 4th grade? A kid in my class got his lunch money stolen.
Lunch money?
Our school was really small. Every month, kids would bring in an envelope with money for lunch from home.
You guys had to pay for your lunch? That's fucked up.
Did you not?
Did you not pay?
No, I'm as Maya.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. No, I had to. I was so poor that I couldn't get lunch.
Oh, do they have like a program for like, oh, you get like a free lunch or something? Or
Yeah. Huh, I see.
Anyway, this kid's envelope disappeared with $38 still inside.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. Now that you mention it, I do remember that.
I can see why you'd forget, though, because we're adults and that was in 4th grade. You were out of school that day. Anyway, the envelope had been stolen during PE class. I was coming down with a cold, so I'd skip PE that day. I was the only one not in class.
So, they thought you did it?
Yeah. The kids in class said I should be put on trial and executed.
Jesus Christ.
Burned at the stake.
Oh my God, these kids are fucked up.
Well, yeah, it was some Lord of the Flies shit. It was a really small school.
Oh,
and no teachers. So the next day we held a classroom trial with me as the defendant. Which is a terrible idea.
I know.
Yeah.
Stupid fucking teacher.
I didn't do it.
Guilty!
Guilty! He did it! Give me my money back!
Exposed!
You're such a meanie! No one play with me!
You did it! You did
Oh my God, that was too fast.
Now, Phoenix, you know you shouldn't steal people's money. It's not right.
Why is the teacher an old prosecutor?
In the end, even old Mr. Jenkins thought I'd done it.
Gold! He stole gold!
What's the Scooby-Doo thing? Come back! Come back! Or whatever the fuck he says. I think that was on the Let's Play channel, right? It must have been.
No, I actually don't remember that.
Oh,
bit.
never mind. That might have been Jay's era.
Yeah.
Apologize to the class, Phoenix! Okay. Well, I'm gonna look it up for a second time because I know you two love cartoons.
I'll play Young Phoenix here. I didn't know what was happening. I was. Oh, this is him narrating.
Yeah, this is narrating.
I was so sad. I couldn't stop crying.
Okay.
Everyone was staring at me like I'd done it. I tried to apologize.
Hold on. I don't care about any of that. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm distracted. Does this look familiar?
Come back!
Oh, hold on, right here. So that's what I remember. Come back! Come back!
Gee, gang, this guy is a freak. Let's get out of here.
I tried to apologize. I went over to where the boy was sitting, and I played him this funny Scooby-Doo clip that I thought he would love. And he was like, I'm more of a Jabberjaw fan. That's when it happened. Objection. He shouldn't have to apologize. The only thing that belongs in a trial is evidence. Anything else has no place. You should all be ashamed, amateurs. You can be the prospector. You'll be young Phoenix.
Miles?
Oh, that's fucking Detective Conan over here.
Yeah.
It wasn't you who stole my money, was it?
No.
Then you shouldn't apologize. Everyone's been shouting you did it, but no one has any proof. That is why, Your Honor, this boy is innocent.
But Miles, it was your money that was stolen.
Yeah, he did it. We don't need proof. Make him say he's sorry. Why don't you all just oh no, this is it.
Why don't you all just shut up?
And you be young Phoenix now.
Okay.
This is always how it is. Everybody's ganging up and picking on one person. Just think how he feels. He said he didn't do it, so he didn't do it.
Very well. I will replace the money myself. This class trial is over.
She's like fully 24.
That's how it happened. Well, I don't remember that teacher sounding like that. After that, the three of us were always friends.
Best friends.
Best friends. Wow. I had no idea.
Can we talk about this for a moment?
Okay.
What a terrible teacher.
Yeah, no, that's awful. Yeah,
no, just
fuck
like,
them kids.
One of your students' money was stolen.
All right, everyone, let's persecute him.
Yeah, I'll just have all the kids just, do a, freaking Lord of the Flies thing.
Yeah.
It's just like, lady.
And then Edgeworth is just like, yeah, no, he did. It's my money stolen. Like, fuck off.
Yeah. God.
I had no idea.
I hope she was fired.
Yeah. I hope Mr. Jenkins was fired.
Wow. I hope they were all fired.
All the kids, too.
Yeah, terrible voice actors.
It's like, Phoenix isn't the monster here, Miss Teacher. You are.
You're right.
Come back.
Come back. Come back.
I think you messed me up now. That's one more. That's one more thing that I should have remembered from middle school. That's out of my brain now, so I can remember the prospector from Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I had no idea either. I mean, I forgot.
Steve just goes, I don't remember what adverbs are. Oh no. That's when I learned what it meant to be alone. Totally alone. Without a friend in the world.
You did a good thing, Larry.
Yeah, well, I was just lucky that I took the day off from school. If I had been there, they would have thought I'd done it. So, I took it kind of personally, see?
When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Wow. His goals.
Anyway, Edgeworth and I talked after that class trial. That's when I heard his father was a defense attorney. I remember his eyes would shine when he talked about his father. I'm going to become a defense attorney, just like my dad. A famous defense attorney. Then a few months later, he suddenly transferred to another school. And I never forgot about him for 20 years. A very straight thing to do.
Very heterosexual moment. God. The DL6 incident.
Right. I'm not sure, but the transfer probably had to do with his father's death.
That's so sad.
It was several years later when I heard Edgeworth's name again. There was an article about him in the newspaper. The headline was something like, Dark Suspicions of a Demon Attorney. Fabricating evidence, manipulating testimonies, covering up facts, wearing a cravat. The article said he'd do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything.
A cravat?
I think Phoenix is holding his old bow tie.
Oh, God.
Where did the Detective Conan bow tie go?
But why? What happened? I mean, that's not the Edgy I used to know at all. I know this is fiction, all that, but it's just like, oh wow, I went to school with, I was in class with him like in 3rd grade, and he would never be a murderer. And it's like,
You don't know that. Yeah.
it's like Phoenix. Phoenix, he was a 38-year-old man with like lots and lots of problems.
But crazy enough, he's like 24, so it's not that big of a gap. I hate time. That's what I thought too. I hate time. I try to get in touch with him. I don't know how many times. Facebook, MySpace, Zanga, GeoCities, Neopets. He never replied.
Guess he didn't want to see his old friends.
MSN Messenger. I couldn't just drop it though.
Did you try Skype?
Oh, I should have tried Skype.
Everyone hates Skype though.
Yeah. Skype used to be so good though.
Yeah.
I don't know if either of you were much Skypers,
Oh, yeah.
but in the classic
big
Skype
Skype
days, phenomenal. And then it just got worse and worse. I couldn't just drop it though. I still use Skype, not Discord. I wanted to meet him to learn why he had become who he became.
Yeah, it's really hard to contact someone these days.
That's when I decided.
Wait, you don't mean that's why? That's why you became a defense attorney? To meet Edgeworth?
Yeah, but not in like a gay way, like just in a friend way, obviously.
Sure.
If I was a defense attorney, I knew he'd have to meet me whether he wanted to or not.
Oh my god.
In court.
In court, yeah.
Not in bed.
Uh-huh.
Edgeworth believed in me, and I believe in him. And his dick. He's in pain, and no one's on his side. I'm the only one who knows the real Edgeworth. I'm the only one who can help him.
Whoa, Nick.
Did you have feelings for me too? No. Hard pass.
So, is that why you helped me out for free?
Yes. I helped you because I believed in you. Except I don't remember saying I'd do it for free.
Aw, Nick!
Nick.
Nick.
Nickelodeon. We have to say, Mr. Edgeworth, if it's the last thing we do, okay?
Right. It very well may be.
First, there's that rental boat shop, the caretaker. We need to find out who or what he is.
I'd settle for who. I guess I can clean out some of this evidence I no longer need, finally. Okay, let's go.
Throws the gun out the window.
Releases the parrot.
You guys think there's like some sort of like feelings Phoenix Wright has for Miles Edgeworth?
I think they're just really great friends.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
Best friends forever. Best friends forever.
Ring. I mean, well, this is available.
He's out again.
When does he work anyway?
Now, don't be harsh. Guess I'll have to come back later. I don't know why we came here in the first place.
Let's steal his stuff. All right,
let's take these ashtrays. You don't see these anymore,
Wait,
Maya.
he has an elephant. Or is that a bear?
I don't know what the hell that is.
Is that like that bear thing that like is holding the
Expensive
salmon?
looking mahogany bookshelves filled with
We've read
expensive
this. Let's
books.
go.
Okay.
Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read.
Unlike that dialogue, it has been read.
All right, let's go to the
Detention! Anyone remember that old cartoon?
Detention?
I do. I literally
The cartoon show Detention?
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, it was a detention.
Uh-oh.
And that's all I remember.
I remember the promos a lot. The teacher would be like, detention! Anyway.
Yeah.
It like, you know, it's funny. I like thought about that show again recently. Just looked it up, and I'm like, how long did it run? I don't think. Yeah,
Probably like 5 episodes.
I think it had like a single season.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
You look grim as always.
Mr. Edgeworth, I heard the story about the class trial.
What? Class trial? What do you mean?
You don't remember?
No, I don't.
Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it? In 4th grade?
Who remembers that shit? Lunch money? Oh, right. Yes, I seem to remember something like that.
Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers. I think you're the only one who cares about that. It's completely insignificant.
Well, it probably only really mattered to me anyway.
Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? That trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney.
What?
Are you kidding
Are you
me?
joking? Ridiculous.
Jesus.
That's so stupid, Phoenix.
How deep are you in student loans?
Was it worth
Jesus,
it to you?
He's like,
What, Steve?
it's like, well, I try and message you, so all different things. I'm like, it's like, did you ever show up at my house? Like, oh, your house.
Oh, I missed.
We were neighbors.
Yeah. Geez, thanks.
That said,
Sorry.
it does sound like the kind of thing you'd do. Stupid and dumb. And you haven't changed a bit, have you, Wright? So simple. To a fault, even.
Well, maybe, yeah, but I think you changed too much, Edgeworth.
You did get hot, though. Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Now, do you find Edgeworth hot, or is Edgeworth just not your style? Because I think Edgeworth's pretty hot.
Me? Yeah,
He's got that smolder.
Yeah, I think also it's just like their big Capcom bodies, like when they're just like slamming the desk.
Oh, yeah.
Like huge hands. It makes me think like.
I wish I was at desk.
Yeah. Wish I was at desk.
Yeah.
Oh shit, did Miles sit here? But like yeah, I don't know. Like I don't know much about like the designers. It made me think like they had experience like designing other Capcom properties like Street Fighter first, and then they're like, all right, how do we draw lawyers? And so like there's just these big guys.
Yeah.
His attitude, yeah, I don't know. I guess like maybe that personality isn't super my type, but he is handsome. He is very handsome.
He's handsome. I like the smoldering tsundere. All right.
Hey, Edgeworth, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right?
I couldn't let myself deny reality like you.
What do you mean?
My father was taken from me, and you want me to defend criminals? I'm sorry, Wright, but I'm not that good of a person.
One suspect was apprehended in your father's murder, right?
Yes. The man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. He had to be the shooter, any way you look at it. Yet, he was found innocent. That defense attorney got him off the hook.
That would be Robert Hammond.
On that day, 15 years ago, the three of us were trapped in that elevator for 5 hours. When we were rescued, we all suffered oxygen deprivation.
Jesus.
I had lost all memory of the murder.
Lost your memory?
Even now, I can't recall what happened in that elevator. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court. He claimed Yanni Yogi had been not of sound mind due to the oxygen deprivation. Yogi was released due to a lack of evidence. Innocent. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys.
I hate defense attorneys.
And I hate everything. God.
What's your relationship with Von Karma?
He's my teacher, and a man who deserves respect. I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him.
So, he's like my sister was to you, Nick.
He is a perfectionist in all things. In court, in his personal life, he is obsessed with doing everything perfectly.
He 100%'s everything. Perfectly, huh?
New Horizons, he got everything. He got every Nook achievement. In all the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved. And not one suspect was declared innocent. Ever.
He never picks a combo in DDR. But...
Or Stepmania.
Oh. But that's really hard. I don't know how to do the diagonals.
I am 100% in Mario Sunshine. I know.
Oh my god.
It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine that in every case. All Von Karma does is his job, to find the suspect guilty, perfectly, in any case. It's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in him. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away.
Edgeworth? If what you're saying is true, you're heading for a guilty sentence tomorrow.
He's right. Now's no time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth.
It's a strange situation in which I find myself, I'll admit.
No kidding.
Do we get more out of him?
You can leave for now. You may come back later, but...
I don't traumatize him with the photo? Let's go talk to Mr. Gumshoe.
Mr.
Gumshoe. Mr. G.
It's Detective, pal. Looks like Detective Gumshoe hasn't gotten back yet.
Gumshoe, he won't be coming back today, sir.
Oh, really?
He said there was some guy you had to arrest by the mayor.
The boat shop caretaker.
He said something about, catching me with the last thing I do, pal.
Good luck, Gumshoe.
All right, well, maybe let's help him. right?
Steve, I think when you got there, you said something like, ugh, no gumshoe. I'm like, that's just Angel every time
Yeah.
we go to a scene, there's no gumshoe.
Why is there no gumshoe?
Hey, pal.
Thank
Thank God, gumshoe. Long time no see.
Oh, thank God. Detective Gumshoe.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe, thank God.
Close one today, eh? I got so worked up, I snapped my tie in half.
Sorry about that.
No problem, pal. Thanks to you, we now know who really did it.
You mean the boat shop caretaker?
Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel in my custody by trial time tomorrow. Come what may. It's my duty to you as a police officer. Now I'm off to catch me a criminal. Here I go catching again.
All right. Detective Gumshoe sure is active today.
One other thing.
Oh.
No one can go into the woods today.
No, never mind.
What? Wait, what?
I can't.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
No one can go into the woods today.
it.
No, I can't. No one can go into the. Oh, wait, you say it.
No one can go into the woods today. I can't say it.
The woods.
Where Lotta was camping?
The woods are off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. He got pretty mad. No one can go in for a while.
I guess Lotta's in a lot of trouble.
Anyway, I'll be seeing it tomorrow. You know there's a murder investigation, right?
I just want there to be an audience laughter. All right. Wait, I don't know an example.
She's gonna have a hard time talking her way out of that one.
Boop,
Maya,
boop,
you can
boop.
stay with him.
Okay, I'm not complaining.
Huh? The steel eyesore is missing.
Eyesore.
Looks like the hot dog stand is closed, too.
I thought I hated that. I guess Larry's been too busy with the trial to show up for work.
Thank God.
Yeah. Stay out of sight, please.
The boat rental shop.
The boat rental shop. December 27th.
That old caretaker got away.
Come back! Come back! Yep.
I never imagined he might be the real murderer.
I didn't know that clearing of the throat anywhere.
Aha, hello. What might you be doing here? Out for a walk? The days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see.
Mr. Grossberg, this is no time for idle reminiscing. Mr. Edgeworth trial ends tomorrow.
That is true, yes.
I can't say Edgeworth right when I'm trying to like
Try it right now. Say
Edgeworth.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Mr. Edgeworth.
There you
Mr.
go.
Edgeworth. Okay. I don't know.
But from what I saw,
Steve can't say anything.
from what I saw of today's trial, Edgeworth should be fine, right?
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
Well, I'm not sure.
If you find anything out, come by my office at once. I may be able to offer you some assistance.
Oh no, you're gonna be.
Thanks. Bye. An avocado. Thanks.
Thanks. So, what do you think Mr. Grossberg was doing here anyway?
Who knows?
Boo. Can we? Well, I mean, we can go inside now, right?
Why don't we just admire it?
I just want to knock on the window. On the window.
Caretaker's shock.
Nobody's home.
Hello.
Hey, it's Polly. I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly.
Hello.
I can't believe he'd run off and leave his poor parrot to fend for herself.
Hello.
Turning into the Bobby Hill.
Oh yeah, for me it's like that. We're out of Cool Whip.
Maybe I should take care of Polly, Nick.
You probably shouldn't just kidnap her. The police know about her anyway.
Weren't we holding her for like an entire case?
I'm sure they'll do something.
Yeah. Just
Well,
standing on like Maya's head the entire time.
Hello. Just pooping on her bun. Well, okay.
If I hear one more outburst that's like in this trial today, I'll declare Miles Edgeworth guilty. That's it.
Okay.
Sorry, Polly. Says I can't take you.
Great. Now the bird's gonna hate me.
Birds hate everybody if you're not their original owner. If you weren't there since birth, the bird will hate you.
I don't think that's necessarily true.
Oh, maybe stick around here.
Oh.
Are we forgetting something, Angel?
The code! That reminds me, Nick. Polly here knows the number to the safe, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Polly, what's the number to the safe?
1228.
Let's open it, Nick. Come on.
I'm sure there isn't any money in there.
Aw. But hey, he keeps it locked, right? So there must be something of value in there.
I'm not so sure.
Maybe it's a Pokemon card. Okay, Nick, let's see what's in there.
Well,
Maybe it's an ultra rare.
I guess there might be a clue or two. Oh my god, a first edition Charizard!
Oh!
Oh, it's a water energy.
The only thing in here is a letter.
Oh, lame. A letter? Oh, boring.
But look at the other
Rip.
side. It's a note. You're right.
You're right. God.
Oh, wait, there's a lot of letters on this. Words, even.
There's no name or signature on this thing. It's handwritten in very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Edgeworth!
Nick, why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here? I don't know why. I don't know why.
How should I know? I'm going to read the whole thing. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says, this is your last chance. Now is your time to get revenge on the two men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on to describe the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Hammond and frame Edgeworth. Calling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here, in perfect detail. Or detail.
Detail.
I like changing it up.
In perfect detail.
What do you think it means, Nick?
I don't know. Looks like these are instructions for that caretaker. When he killed Robert Hammond and called out Edgeworth, he was following instructions.
But who could have written that letter? And what does it mean to get revenge on Miles Edgeworth?
Look, I don't know, okay? One thing's for certain.
One thing's for certain.
For certain.
One thing's for certain.
One
This
thing's-
letter's an amazing
one thing-
clue.
Oh, this letter's an amazing clue.
Amazing clue. I can't.
Clue.
I was trying to do
It's
a
an
gopher.
amazing clue.
Clue.
Oh, a gopher from... there's Shiny. Like that kind of?
Yeah, Shiny. Yeah.
Shiny?
What do you, gopher from Winnie the
That's
Pooh?
exactly what they just said.
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
I'll have to re-listen to it.
Yeah.
And we'll
In 6 months, I'll hear that again.
That's the same thing. Well, okay.
Well, I think we found all what we need to find in here. Let's see what tomorrow brings.
Tomorrow is another day. Either of you rescuers? No. Never mind.
Rescuers?
Never mind.